Hi guys.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome back to OK Aussie.
My
Matt.
coffee is already down the hatch.
Well, you did start damn early this morning, girlfriend.
Guess what time I woke up?
Go on, guess.
Because I went to bed early. What time did I go to bed?
You went to bed at
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
So because I went to bed at 7 o'clock, I was up at 4.
Yes. Our time zones are all whacked.
It's called autism.
Actually, we should probably live in a time zone 3 hours that way. Will be perfectly normal. We should go and, we're in Sydney time zone today. There you go. That's what we're living with.
No, we're moving to Brisbane if I...
Oh, we're in Queensland time zone, are we?
I got the time.
I'm just saying.
So...
You fell asleep because you were so damn tired last night.
I was very tired.
You had to. So, because of that, our day adjusts according to what's going on. So, we're up bright and early at 4 o'clock in the morning.
He's happy.
Who's William?
This
Hello,
little fluffy bunny was happy
baby.
that Mummy was awake early. My birdies, well, they like the sunlight to be awake. But anyway, Sir was talking to me about, there's a Starbucks in Perth.
First one finally has come all the way over from the US to Australia, to Perth, Western Australia.
Like what? Thank you, Americans.
Yes.
I very much appreciate it.
It only opened up the other day in Piara Waters.
Now,
wherever that is.
That's the case, sir.
Yes.
Let's hope there's not a shit ton of people.
Well, there was the other day because it was a brand new opening. They had lines around the lines.
Okay, but what if that's the way it is going to be today?
No, that's because it's those people going off to work and school and doing their morning thing. We'll go there at a normal person's time.
Right, so we'll be going there. I'll have a coffee. I have had Starbucks before, by the way, guys, in Queensland. However, looking forward to it, and I'm going to check out. Guess what? I'm excited about.
What are you excited about? It wouldn't be the Starbucks merchandise, would it? Oh, God.
Who doesn't love merch? I love merch.
You are a sucker for merch.
I love merch.
Hey, yabba dabba do. Where are you going?
Tinkerbell merch. So basically, I'm in it for the merch. I want to see what they've got, and I'm going to really check out the merch. And
what are we going to have? Coffee cups.
I'm looking for t-shirts. I'm looking for caps.
What t-shirts, socks, caps?
Something cool.
Key rings, sunvisors.
Because I can't drink out of mugs.
No.
Okay. I have spill-proof
cups.
Everything to the point where this straw has silicone. It's very tight. She's very tight. Oh, that's really.
Are you getting a bit on the old Tourette's again? Oh, God, and coprolated.
Sorry, I apologise.
If you're new to the channel, hold on. If you're new to the channel, Dyan does have a lot of neurocognitive things, and some things that are out of her control. Tourette's, coprolalia, whole range of things. That's all because of 22q 11.2 deletion syndrome. If you're not sure about it, go back and look at our videos that explains all of this.
Up here.
Life is a bit of a challenge in this household.
No, I'm missing genes. So. When you have a chromosomal disorder... You should go to Super
and get some genes in.
You're missing genes. I'm missing how many?
40 to 60 genes.
40 to 60 genes.
You have a microdeletion.
So I have up to 100 and something things wrong with my body.
185 things,
So basically, guys, look, everybody's different with their syndrome.
Yep.
But a lot of us have at least a few things, for sure. And I have a lot.
She has got a lot, trust me.
I have a lot.
If you haven't and you're new to the channel, subscribe and go back and have a look.
I have neurological
Plenty of things going on there.
I have seizure issues.
You just got issues.
ADHD, autism issues.
Absolutely.
So anxiety, fear issues. So anyway, that's how it works.
Yes.
So
Starbucks, we will go there. We're going to travel. We're going to go and explore the brand new first to open in Perth, Western Australia.
And then we're going to go to our big shopping centre that we normally go to. Yep. And we're going to check out Kmart, Big W.
Oh so this is a come shop with us.
Yeah, so you're going to come with...
Come with us.
Whether you like it or not.
Well, there you
holding you like
you're coming in the car. This is what we're going to take them to the second location.
Never let them... Actually, shh, don't tell them that. You're coming with us to the second location.
Never go to the second location.
You're coming.
Is this? Hostage crisis negotiation situation?
Absolutely. So keep negotiating, but you're not getting out of it.
Oh, no. Look, it'll be interesting.
You guys,
what's on your shopping list, by the way?
In America, you're going to be like, Starbucks, whatever.
Hey, it's a big thing for us, apparently.
It's a big deal.
Well, for her.
But other
I
Aussies,
don't drink coffee.
you know what I'm talking about.
Do I drink hot chocolate?
Hang on, but then again, other Aussies are probably already experiencing it. Isn't Starbucks all over the East Coast?
I'm not worried about them. It's
all
us
right,
here
it's
in
about
WA.
Starbucks Perth. New Starbucks in Perth. Whoop.
Hey, you know what, though?
We've only had Krispy Kremes for like, what, 10 years?
We probably are the last in all of Australia to get Starbucks because WA, the state that we're in, Western Australia, the WA part means
wait a
while. We always get everything last. Have you not noticed that?
We are just...
Krispy Kremes last.
Look, in Australia, right?
Oh, my gosh.
The East Coast has the most cities close by. Over here, and Australia's big, right? We're on the opposite side, one city.
Oh, you can walk across there. Don't worry about it. On your kangaroo, you can just bounce across there.
3,000 kilometres.
3,400. You can still
3,400 kilometres.
I'm not lying. I met a guy. Yeah. Actually, I met the guy 3 times who walked with his wheelbarrow and his dog across the Nullarbor, across Australia. I met him 3 times because I crossed the Nullarbor so many times travelling in the car. I recognised him. He recognised me the 2nd time. He recognised me the 3rd time. He said, "Again? Are you doing this again?" It's like, "Mate, what are you talking about? You got a wheelbarrow. Are you doing this again? That's a long way to walk for a coffee." Across the Nullarbor. This guy was walking across Australia, the Nullarbor, that's what it's called, that's the desert.
The Nullarbor.
With his wheelbarrow, always
a lot of aliens go across the Nullarbor, guys.
Yeah, well, we did have conversations about the lights.
So if you do want to look at, did he see some?
Oh yeah, you always see lights on the Nullarbor.
So basically, guys, if you're an Australian and you want to travel and you want to see some aliens, say you're an alien chaser or something.
Alien watcher?
Nullarbor. Okay, to any of you young
and
UFOs
that don't know. Anymore. There's something else. What are they called?
Unidentified air.
UAEs.
Unidentified aerial objects or something like that. Yeah.
Can't you just stick with UFO? We all know what UFO stands
phenomenon,
for.
I think
you guys need a new acronym.
Phenomenon.
It's probably a government department. They're probably just rebranded.
No, but I'm
Let's
just saying,
what UFOs
if you visit Australia and you love aliens and you're just into that stuff, drive across the Nullarbor.
But you do. Do you understand why? When you get away from the city lights, that's the best time to actually observe the sky.
So basically,
at night,
the Nullarbor. So in Australia, we have a lot of our towns and cities on the outskirts,
all coastal.
On the coast.
We always surround the coast.
So in the centre is literally nothing but Alice Springs in the middle, and that is even tiny because it's hard to live there. So we have
Pine
the
Gap
Nullarbor
as well, but let's not mention that.
Oh, bloody Pine Gap. Yeah, we all know about Pine Gap. If you don't know, look it up.
That's basically,
the Nullarbor is all in isolation, guys. It is a total isolated road to a freaky level.
It's the longest road that we have.
You can drive for kilometres with nothing.
Yep, no petrol, no water.
Nothing.
No road stations, nothing.
Nothing.
Yep.
Very scary.
Except for a guy with his wheelbarrow and his dog walking across. You'll just see him.
I'm
couple
sure
times.
He's gone by now and dead and
he
gone.
He might be. I mean, he probably is. It was a few years ago.
Was he old?
He was old.
Yeah, he's probably dead and gone. But good on him.
Yeah, good on him.
Hey, in heaven, dude.
I thought I'd do that actually.
With the wheelbarrow.
Would I? Me, wheelbarrow, swag, we'll be fine.
Is that what you can do when I'm...
Yep, exactly. We're just going to walk across. We're going to be able to go out there,
He's not
sleep under the stars.
He cannot handle the heat.
Willow, he'll be fine.
He cannot... Whoops.
He's tough. He's good. Anyway, so what are you doing?
I pressed the TV
You're so distracted with your ADHD. So you need
by
more coffee. We need to get to Starbucks.
Accidentally.
That's why you need more coffee.
We need to get to Starbucks.
Hold on. You can't have more coffee. Dystonia. Your condition doesn't allow you to have more than 1 coffee a day.
But it's Starbucks.
Oh, well, this is an exception to the rule, like I before E except after C.
We will have a chat about this in private, won't we?
I don't know about that.
I'm going to win because
I don't think so.
It's Starbucks for the first time in Perth.
Yeah.
What better excuse is there?
Jeez.
He can't say no to that, can he?
Do.
All right.
Here I go. I'm saying no. No. See you soon.
So anyway, you're coming with us. Second location. You're totally safe. All right. He thinks it's weird.
You've got stuff in your hair.
Okay, so I just put some silver highlights in today. Do you like? Metallic's my favourite thing.
Indeed, they turned out very nicely.
Well, I'm not really ready. I've got to put my sneakers on.
Cool.
Do you like it? You can get coloured ones, guys, but I like metallic. Anyway, I'm just wearing 2 today.
Okay, so that's cool. Now, you've got pink shoes.
I do have pink shoes today,
to put on and get ready with.
I mean, if it's not pink, I'm not happy.
No, and of course, Willow is ready. He's sad. He's disappointed. He's like, he's got to stay while we go out and about. How about you two? Are you okay? For the fact that we're going Jazzy and Christoph?
Jazzy, don't look at me like that.
Oh, you're very okay. They don't mind at all. It's not that that's sad. It's like...
She's looking at me. She knows what's happening.
Did you want to come with us?
You want to come to Starbucks, Jazzy?
You want to check out Starbucks?
Oh, she'd love
Caffeine?
it.
Caffeine? Seriously, where will that get us?
A little
I wonder. How'd you go down there?
What would you call it? It's not a baby chino? I get a baby chino?
A chicken chino.
Chicken?
Well, there are chickens. All right, come on, miss. You got everything on. So you've got your medical alert bracelet is on. You've had your medications.
I have to leave TikTok on for him. What are you doing?
He's watching TikTok. Oh my goodness me. Everybody watches TikTok, don't they?
Let's go.
Yes, on the road.
The sky, guys, is pretty. It's a beautiful day. All right, so we're in the car.
Guess where we're going first? Not coffee yet.
He's making me wait and he's going to Office Works. Tell him off.
No, excuse me.
I want my coffee.
Excuse me, don't tell me off.
No, but if you give me coffee late,
well,
what happens with ADHD and late coffee?
Honey, it makes no difference. You don't sleep anyway. Who cares?
That's kind of
Forget
true.
it. The reality. Now, why are we going to Office Works?
That's a good question.
My life. We're getting something printed out. What did we receive today? We won. What did we win?
We won. Oh, we won at the AAT for NGIS. So they finally realised that...
What is it, first of all? AAT is the Administration Appeals Tribunal. AAT.
For the NGIS.
NDIS is the National Disability Insurance Scheme.
This is because the government are a bunch of assholes, and basically when you're disabled, and even when you're self-funded for 25 plus years...
Yeah, you got to fight for everything.
We've only been on it for 5 years. So basically, and I was born with a genetic syndrome, as you guys know.
Deletion Syndrome.
So I've been sick my whole life, and but I still have to go through the same things as a beggar, which is disgusting.
So we have been at the AAT
but we won.
Now for
we
over
won
a year.
Justly,
We've been involved with disability advocates, disability lawyers. I have been.
My lawyer went.
Yeah, I've had to start. I mean, I started the whole process years ago
because
I had to learn the legislation for the NDS, the disability rights. And of course, through that process, we have been bogged down in paperwork and meetings. But we won.
Because we deserve it, because I have genuine problems. And get this. This is how stupid it is, guys. They wanted me to have an $18,000 wheelchair. I wanted a wheelchair, what is it, $4,000?
No, it's just $5,000.
$5,000.
Powered wheelchair.
And they were arguing with me about it.
Goes in the car.
So it's not about the money, but it is, but it isn't.
Oh, it's value for money. It actually saves the money. Go figure. Now, through that, we've also got other things out of that. We've got your seizure detection device.
Yeah, we did, guys. So that's a bit safer for SUDEP. So that's
really
a good
important
thing.
for nighttime.
We've got a SAMI 3 camera as well.
Yeah, but that doesn't pick up all movement and things. So combine the both. Best of both worlds. So that was really important. We got things like our SDA sorted out with accessible door, so the door can open and close with automation.
And a bath.
And a bath. So these are simple,
disability bath too. So
disability
if I have a seizure in the bath, no stress. There's a door you open, bit like being in on a ship, you know. Open the door and it will just. Yes, it'll flood my bathroom.
Now that's only been 2.5 years that she's been waiting to get hold of Ava.
Yeah, not long.
2.5 years. Hasn't been out of bath.
The bath's in there.
Can't shower.
It's just not hooked
more
up.
Than once every 4 days on average. If you're lucky. So we were having to do bed bath and all that sort of stuff.
On good like weeks, I can do it maybe once every second day. And as you can see, I've got very long hair. Yeah. Refuse to cut it. So
and with
it is what it is.
which is obviously a vulnerability of your immune system, we have to keep you.
But I do have medical wipes and all these things because of my consumables. Budget is fantastic, which I really appreciate. And I don't even spend much. Look what email I got. I got an email saying that you're only spending 2% of your budget. And it's like, well, I only get what I need. Yeah, exactly. So give it to someone who needs it, please. Exactly. Now, the other part of this is... Stop making people go to AAT. Yeah. And look, it's a wrong thing to do. It's designed to scare people away. It's like, oh, it's terrifying. Oh, well, you'll just give up. You won't bother asking. And it's not fair because you know what? I'll speak now. Families who have even just one person with disability, they go broke very quickly. Yep. Okay? They end up needing assistance. Look at us, self-funded for 25 plus years. And here's the funny thing. Most people with disability who might have cognitive issues, mental issues, maybe not educational related issues, who don't have the capabilities of doing things. Michael Jackson there. They don't have the ability to fight the system, to advocate for themselves, to go through legal processes. So it is really insanely stupid. So it was a win. One thing we missed out on though, and I'm just going to point this one thing out before you do that. Rights. The only one thing that we didn't get throughout the whole process was the medical oxygen side of things. And that, but that's a health department
we need that.
thing.
Yeah, we do. We need that for seizures, depreciated oxygen,
but that's a health department
thing.
But
it's a health. It's government. Oh, who's responsible? And it's
no one wants to communicate with each other.
All right, we're talking to them at the moment again, and we'll be having another update on those ones soon too. So
we absolutely will.
Stay in touch.
Because if any of you are at stages like that we've been through, we mention this so that you can get the understanding. So fight for your rights. Absolutely.
And look, it's taken me away from you for
because paperwork,
hundreds of hours of appointments, meetings. It's stupid. It's wrong. It should happen that way. All right, off to Office Works. We've got to print it out and get an S42D done.
And soon I get my zippy wheelchair, because the one I'm hiring at the moment, which is the next model up, I don't like it. It's got too many gadgets, and my new
it's still heavy.
The sun.
Hello, sun.
The sun.
Hello, sunshine.
It's killing me. I must be a vampire.
You're a vampire.
Basically, it's zippy. It's only a joystick. It's going to bring me joy. Don't be rude.
I'm not even
Don't be rude. Don't go there, guys. Okay, keep it clean. PG. But basically, what it means is I can zip around the shops.
Independence, carbon fibre,
I can run away.
And I can pick it up without killing my arm.
And I can run away.
Which is a good thing too.
No, but basically, we can go food shopping together.
Yes.
And actually, me be able to be involved in the process. Wow.
How many years has it taken us to get there?
So anyway,
it is so silly.
Always fight for your rights when you know that you are eligible, because if you're eligible, then just keep pushing. Don't take the nose, because the nose, like he said, is just scaring you off to see if they can get out of it. Yep. And when you are at the end of your ability to take care of yourself, disability is harsh living.
Have to, look, I'm going to point out, you have to be very thick-skinned going through this process.
Correct, you do.
I think for vulnerable people, it's actually such an incredible negative. You're a number in the system.
Yeah.
And you have to justify who
Make sure
you are,
you've got good supports around you. Like,
so insane.
Get so many reports done. Like, revisit all of your people.
Yep. Your OT,
your rheumatologist, your occupational therapist, your speech therapist, your neurological psychologist, your
any of them.
gastroenterologist, your sleep specialist. Anyway, I've got a genetic syndrome. I have a lot of problems.
You got a lot of ologists, haven't you, honey? 20 doctors.
But anyway, we're going to go to Office Work. We're on our way. We're on our way. We're on our way.
Check the oil, check the tires, check the fluids.
So guys, there's our freeway. This is Perth WA's freeway, or one of them, one part of them, one bit of it.
South.
Going down south.
So is everybody else.
Right now, our south, freezing cold. North, nice and warm. I like warm. Anyway. That's why I'm wearing my surf jumper today, because it's cold today. Our spring is up and down. 1 minute it's nice, it feels like spring, and the next minute, not so much. Cold, very, very cold. So it's 9:21 and I want my coffee. Where's my coffee?
Come on.
So we're on our way to get the coffee first. and hopefully some merch if it's affordable in me budget.
See what's it? It may have already sold out.
It's all about my budget. Oh, don't say that.
Sorry.
But it did only open recently.
You have been regaling us with stories of old, as you tend to do anyway.
Yeah.
Speaking about Auntie Sue and her cooking and her...
plastic in the lasagna, plastic cheese. You know how you got the plastic wrappings around the cheese? She didn't take the plastic off in the layering.
And her scones, which are really Chinese.
Oh, yeah.
Fighting ninja.
Okay.
Rock cakes.
Okay. It's very difficult having autistic children. I understand, because we were sitting down having scones with Auntie Sue, and my nana took me and my brother, and so I was playing with my cousins, and my Auntie Sue had these scones.
Let's call them scones.
Now scones, normally quite nice and soft and spongy and lovely fluffy, aren't they? Anyway, I'm sitting down, kneeling at the coffee table like us kids normally did. For morning tea. My nana's like that, scones and tea. Okay, she's that kind of lady, and she's very much a lady actually. I do think my nana's beautiful. She's beautiful. But basically, I am the one that says there's something on the road. Drive around it.
It's alright.
Wow, that's pretty bad. Someone's knocked that up. So basically, I bit into it and I said, "Oh, Auntie Sue, are these your rock cakes?" And my nana's just like, oh dear. And she's humiliated because my nana's very posh and she's very respectful, very refined, and she would never want to make someone feel bad. And she'd baked these for us for a visiting, right?
Especially for you.
Especially for us.
Oops,
and the autistic, oh my goodness, a plane is coming.
Sorry,
we're near the airport, kind of, yeah. So basically, yeah, the autistic in the room, out of the thing. And anyway, my Auntie Sue was like, "It's okay, Gloria," which is my nana's name. It's okay, Gloria. Like, I understand they are a bit hard. And
that's an understatement.
But I was confused because Auntie Sue did used to make rock cakes, but you know what, I'm kind of now thinking as an adult, and I know a bit more now, maybe they were always scones.
They were all scones.
And when she said they're just rock cakes, maybe that's a lie. Maybe they were meant to be scones and she invented this thing called rock cakes. Now look, I have heard there is a thing called rock cakes, but I'm telling you, I could not bite them. Okay, I had teeth. I was about 11 years old. I could bite them, but no. Anyway, so I was the humiliator. I'm sorry, Auntie Sue, but
no filter.
She cannot cook and she cannot bake and she cannot drive, the poor thing. Anyway, it's just, there's one in every family.
Yeah.
There's one in every family. And anyway, I was just telling Sir about the dinner party with the cheese and the plastic. It was rather awkward. Rather funny though. The lasagna was very weird, but the rock cakes were even worse. And I outed it, and my nana was kind of probably thinking, "Oh my goodness, shut up, shut up." Is probably what she's thinking in her head, because I'm a bit more forward. Yeah.
Not subtle.
So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little story, but it was funny.
And it goes
but at least my Auntie Sue was like, "You know what? She's right, and I know it. I knew it when I brought them here. They didn't turn out. They're rock cakes. Okay, they're hard." It's funny. All right, so we are here. So we're just turning the corner. Oh, you're kidding me.
No, so see Starbucks in the corner?
Oh no, I don't want to go in. Okay guys, so this is what's going on here. So that is all the people. And are you serious?
That's what we're here for coffee, honey.
Are you serious though? So here it is, guys. That's Starbucks. Let me show you for real. Starbucks. Now, can you actually see that? Let me take my sunnies off. Yep, there's Starbucks. There it is. But you know what? This is the queue, and see how it goes all the way around, and everyone's lining up, and then it goes all the way around there to there. So it has to go in a massive loop. And I just don't know if it's worth it.
Welcome to Piara Waters.
No, but like, I want to go inside to get merch.
Oh no, I want to go inside too, sweetie. We'll have a look.
So this is how you get inside, is it?
Well, you got to get in. I can't even get off the road yet because the queues are so long. It's like...
Is there a queue
there's
for
a queue
getting
to get in? We're in the queue to get in.
No, but I mean, like, is there a queue for walking in?
Well, you walk. I've got to be able to park somewhere.
That's what I mean, yeah.
You know what I mean?
So why don't you skip this queue?
No, I can't even get in. I can't even get into a shopping centre to get in to get a car park to be able to walk in. Can you not see? This is why we're back here.
I'm a little overwhelmed. Inside the store, all I can see is heads.
There's a few heads.
I don't think there's any air in there anymore. It's just carbon.
There's a chicken treat.
Carbon monoxide.
Right next to it, but it's coming soon. By the time we get in, it might have come.
Do you really want to do this today?
That's totally up to you. We're here for coffee.
Well, I want the merch, but there's too many people in there.
It won't take long. They're fast.
It will take long.
How long does it take to make a coffee?
The whole shop is full of heads.
But how long does it take to
How
make a coffee?
many people can you fit into a shop, do you think, guys?
If you count the number of cars.
No. How many would be in that little shop there?
Yeah.
It is just heads.
All queuing to see a barista whilst they're doing drive-thru at the same time.
Well, they're there for the merch probably too. But the
problem
is, there might not be any merch left.
Hey, we've moved up a car space. A whole car space was moved up.
Do you really want to do this?
We're here. We've travelled to see the only...
No, but we're also going shopping.
Well, I know that, but this is the only active Starbucks. It's new. It's a new thing, man. It's crazy. This is what all the cool kids do, apparently. They queue up.
Oh, the bloody cool kids need to piss off. I'm joking. They deserve it too.
We've got Starbucks
okay, there's people coming
We've got
out.
Starbucks for our instant coffee at home, honey.
I know we do.
What are we doing
now?
There's
a queue in there.
But do
they have merch?
I don't know, but I could set up a side gig. I could put my little coffee machine over there with Starbucks capsules.
How do we know if there's merch
Starbucks
available?
Coffee. Well, they said they did. Well, there was. That person's got a Starbucks bag.
It's a paper bag. I don't want a paper bag.
But it's a Starbucks paper.
I don't give a shit. You're not that great. Sponsor me though.
Honey, this is the anticipation. This is what people do.
I'm autistic. I don't like people, but I do. But I don't. But I do. But I don't.
Oh, this is so fun.
I'm so confused. I only like certain people.
There's a lot of people in the store.
You're very tall, dude. Sorry.
There is a lot of heads in the store.
I told you. It's full of heads.
I can see heads.
Nothing but head.
Nothing but heads. Honey, we've moved up another spot.
Fuck's sake. This is not a good day for me.
You're a little bit Tourette'sy, aren't you?
Yeah. But basically, it's just full of heads.
Okay, I think we've established that, yep.
But do you think...
Yeah, no,
they're not beeping to say good on ya. Yeah. They're beeping like you're a fucking idiot for waiting in a corporation queue. We're suckers, okay? We're being sucked into the shit.
Into the hype.
It's not even that good a coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
But it is better coffee. The French one from Coles is better.
I'm just saying, you've got Starbucks capsules at home. You could have had a pod of Starbucks. I
want merch.
Oh
I don't want the coffee.
It's all about the merch.
I want the merch. The coffee I've got at home.
Now, if we add up the number of cars, multiply that by the time it takes to take an order as a barista and brew, and then we can work out, oh my God.
It's going to be a long time.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
count
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Count how many. I think we're about number 25
okay, but they're separate
in order.
Right.
Oh, hold on. No, they're feeding cards in. We could be number 55.
Stop.
They've got traffic control.
Stop.
They've got traffic control.
Listen.
Yeah, I'm listening. Can't go anywhere else. I've got to listen.
For fuck's sake.
Yep.
He doesn't shut the fuck up, does he?
This is funny. Keep going. Yep.
There will be a side dealing with the drive-thru. We're not doing the drive-thru.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
We're going in because you've got to look at the merch. You've got to touch the merch before I purchase the merch. If I purchase the merch.
Yeah.
If there's any left.
If there's any left.
Because if there's none left, we just go out. We just leave.
We leave.
Because I've got Starbucks coffee at home and I can come back any other time because my favourite shopping centre's nearby.
What's the whole idea of it? We're doing a 2 for 1.
Exactly right.
Exactly. But it's not a wasted thing. It's not just the solo thing that's on our journey. Apart from
we're not that stupid.
No, not for coffee.
We are.
You are. Anyway, so we're going to try and get in here to Piara Waters.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
To Starbucks, the new store. There is traffic control.
What did you say? You want to say it again? I'll meet you around the side of the shed.
What's around there?
At 4 p.m.
At 4 p.m. After school.
After school.
After school. Okay, see you there. So
X
we're
generation
going to get in. We're
only
going to try and get a
understands
car
that.
park.
What? And?
I don't know.
Yeah, and we wheelchair it in.
And
we got to wait in the
room
queue.
for a wheelchair.
No, there will be. You wait in a queue.
What if it's not room for a wheelchair? What if it's not disability
Then
friendly?
Starbucks is going to get an email from me.
From corporation head office, which is in America.
Yeah.
I know,
I'll
right?
say, excuse me, I'm disabled. Can you please, like, be, you know, I've got a wheelchair. I'm sorry, but I need this.
You need this. But they'll say that you could use the
Because I
drive-thru.
can't stand in a queue. I want the merch. I need to see it. I need to touch it.
You always do need to touch it.
Oh, my mum used to be like, every time we go to a store, she'd say, put your hands down, by your side, and don't touch anything.
That doesn't work very
So
well.
I always used to touch things.
Sit on your hands.
I used to smell things.
You have to
I
pick
used
things
to
up.
like
You're very
play
tactile.
with things. Very tactile.
Very tactile.
Right. I had to touch
Very
everything.
touchy-feely.
Touch everything.
Yeah. Oops, he's given
And
up. Bye. You missed out on Starbucks.
And my mum was like, oh dear.
Yep. They've left the
So
queue.
anyway, what is your prediction on merch being available? Do you want to check on the website?
I don't know.
Is there a website?
I don't know. All I can see is it's traffic control. I can see that a couple of people have given up already.
That dude's traffic control, is he?
Well, maybe he's a homeless person.
He's got a big
just
beard.
Pretending he could have picked up an op shop traffic control shirt, and he could be just. That's a really clever idea. He
I
could
like
be.
the pink ones. They're super cute.
He could be just working the crowd. I don't know. He's traffic.
What's this mean?
That means
He did.
It means turn left.
With two hands.
Keep to the side. Keep to the edge.
That's very Aussie.
It's not really traffic
That's
controlling
very
very
Aussie.
well. You know, traffic controls get paid incredible amounts of money. They get paid more money than even being on the mine sites.
Oh my god, the Shire ones. And they stand there with their sign. Stop.
Stop
And
and
then
go.
they just spin it
That's
around.
what you do, is stop and go. I mean,
Spin it around, stop.
stop or go.
Spin around,
Stop
go.
and go.
Can I sit in my wheelchair, Shire, and do
There's
that?
a job for you.
Then I can have a job.
Correct. Stop or go.
I don't know how many days I can work and how many hours, but
They're
I'm
walking
open
in.
to
They're
it.
cheating. Those people are parking in the shopping centre and they're walking through. They're cutting the line. They're cutting the line.
Let's do it then.
We can't. I'm in traffic.
Then park when you get there. We're going in by
Hold on. The girls behind us.
wheelchair.
No, the chicks behind us. One of them is about to get out of the car. One of them is about to hop out and jump the queue as well. They've got a strategy. You can't do this. You can't just get out and get your wheelchair and hop over there by yourself. I'm needed here. This. Oh.
Just park and we will walk in.
I'm trying
We're doing the
to.
same thing. Why are you judging?
They've got Domino's Pizza as well. Is that open?
You're
Maybe not for
judging.
breakfast.
We're walking in too.
I feel like pizza right now, actually.
I'm wheeling in, you're walking in, but we're doing the same thing. Why are you judging them? We're doing the same thing. We're going to park over there.
We can't get over there.
Why?
We have to go over here to get there.
No, once you go in, you can go that way.
You want us to park in the main shopping centre and you want us to then...
No, just right there. Guys, there's car parks just right there.
We can't get to those. It's a long
There's
car
an
park.
arrow going that way.
So is everybody else going that way, honey?
Oh, that's true.
You don't think
But
everybody
there's
else has
all
not thought about that?
Look at all
She's
these
got
car
a Starbucks.
parks.
She's got a Starbucks.
Look at all
mug.
these car parks. See, there's merch. Hang on, no, there's a disposable.
That was a disposable cup.
I don't want a disposable cup, you jerk.
You need a proper cup. You need like a sippy cup. You need one with a
Listen
straw.
to this dude.
What are you listening to?
Yeah,
These people
she's
got the right
a
idea.
Cup. Paper cup. Paper
She's
cup.
gone. She went to the petrol station. She's parked at the petrol station. She decided, no,
That's
I'm not going to
smart.
get BP petrol and get a cup there. I'm walking
Clever
all the way
girl.
out. She's done it.
Clever.
Oops, there's more honking. We're waiting. Waiting.
No, they're not. Right, let me explain.
Yep.
They are not honking for yes, this is great. They're
This is
honking.
great. Honking for Starbucks.
Stop. They're honking at you because you're a fucking idiot. We're
No.
fucking idiots.
You are?
We're a pair of fucking idiots waiting at Starbucks.
I don't do coffee.
For corporation shit.
I still don't know. Do they
For
do
merch.
milkshakes? I want to know. Do they do milkshakes?
They do
Let me know in the
like
comments.
lattes and they
No, I
do
don't want a
like-
coffee. I don't do coffee, remember?
They probably do an
Like hot
iced
chocolate?
chocolate.
Vanilla milkshake? With malt? What do you
Probably
reckon?
do, yes. They probably
so.
have everything. They are Starbucks.
That's Starbucks. She's walking across with a pram. She has come from the car park. She has got a pram. She's got a
We are
strategy.
going across the car park with me in a wheelchair. We're going to park here. And these douches are going to let us park. In these car
No,
parks.
we can't. We're not allowed to park
Why?
there. It's a no
Why
park.
are you not allowed?
No, because the traffic
said?
controller guy. The guy with the orange shirt. No, there's no parking. It's a no parking zone.
Can you tell him that I'm in a wheelchair and I want merch?
No, you can't just get merch just for the sake of merch. And if we get there, we can't get out because it's blocking cars. We can't. We have to park.
There's a disabled car park.
But we can't get.
Domino's.
If we get in there, we can't get out.
We'll make people.
No, we can't. It's blocked.
No, it's not.
This is a traffic nightmare.
No, it's not. There's plenty of room
Starbucks.
to
What
do
are
a
you
6-point turn.
Why did you choose here? Terrible location.
Okay. Mom's going to drop off. But
Terrible
guys,
location.
I will keep you posted on this situation. But that lady that went to the service station.
The situation is escalating.
That's the petrol.
There's
Very
another
clever.
guy. He's pretending. He's got a high vis and he's pretending he's a worker. He's cutting the line.
He took a photo of Starbucks. He's putting it on his Insta.
There's another Starbucks guy. He's got a Starbucks cup. Disposable.
On your buddy.
He's got a bag.
A bag of what?
He's got a bag.
He's got merch.
He's got merch.
There's merch.
That
means there's merch.
All
right, we're going, but we're going to park. Can you tell the dude that I must walk in, wheelchair in, with you, because I want merch, not just coffee. Can you tell him that, please? I mean, are they not wanting us to get merch? Yeah?
I think so.
Now, if he says there's no merch, let's not bother.
He won't know. Can't ask him.
He's obviously part of the Starbucks family because he's doing the traffic control.
He's traffic control.
Up for the shopping
centre.
centre.
Look, that one tried to do a sneaky. He tried to cut in through the back way and he's not allowed to. Traffic control guy said, nope, sorry.
God,
this is
so pathetic. I am such a dork. I am waiting at a Starbucks.
This is not even grand final AFL
People
football.
People are beeping as if we're
dickheads. This is not even Taylor Swift going to a concert.
People are beeping at us, making fun of us, dude. We're the idiots.
Who does this stuff?
Us.
If this was Taylor Swift, I would understand it in a heartbeat. If this was the AFL Grand Final.
Taylor Swift.
Cam in Tasmania, you understand what I mean.
Oh, if it was the Eagles, absolutely. Hey, Cam.
No problems.
Absolutely. I mean.
Oh, look, there's a sign. Starbucks drive-thru. I'm surprised no one's stolen it. I mean, this is an Australian thing to do. You take it to the pool room.
In my podcast room, wouldn't it?
People do these sort of things. That's what
We're not doing it. We're not lawbreakers.
No.
Damn shame, though.
Damn.
That would look good in my room.
I'm waiting for someone to do that, though.
You know, seriously. My podcast room?
It's probably bolted in.
I don't have
concrete.
That ability, guys. I hate it's hard being autistic. But then again, at least I'm not going to get charged with a crime. We know a person was charged with a crime, don't we?
Yes, I'm trying to find car parking. I'm trying to see.
There's more gaps between cars, so it's slowing down.
They've got 2 traffic control guys out here. Oh my god.
They've all got the same beards.
They do.
It's
a prerequisite for the company.
There must be buddies.
You have to have a beard.
They obviously are buddies. They've got like these grey beards. Pretty cool.
So, do we try and park over there?
Can you tell them what we need,
No, we
sir?
can't. We have to go over there. If you want to park, you make a decision. We park over there.
We have to park to walk in.
Right.
All right, we got a car park. Oh, jeez. You don't have to be so dramatic.
I have to park. Okay, I need to get a wheelchair.
All right, guys. Now he has to get my wheelchair. We're going to look for merch. Oh my God! Wish me luck. I will show you what I can in there, but it's probably going to be so many people. I don't like putting people on camera. If it happens by accident, I don't care. It's public places, but I try to avoid it. I just think it's respectful. So I'll do my best, okay? If not, I will show you what I got in the car. It's crazy in here.
Oh, busy, yeah.
Crazy.
About 45 minutes, I think.
Even the queue's long, and the merch is kind of blocked by the queue, so I can't even see it or the prices. So we're waiting to get to the merch because we're not here for a drink. I don't want to get one today. I'm sure in the future we can on the way to the shops. So we're just here for the merch, but I can't get hold of it because the queue's there. So not really clever design and stuff, right? But anyway, we'll get there. We're just going to do a loop, like a U-turn, and we'll be there.
It's just windy loops. That's all.
Very big queue, like
so if you do come tomorrow or the next week, go through the drive-through.
No.
Come on the weekend.
Give it a month.
Yeah.
Don't bother. Give it a month. Yeah. All right. I'm just letting everyone know, like, need a lot of time. It's going to take a long time. It's going to take a long time.
That's a PSA.
Abort.
Public service announcement.
It takes too long. You'll be a hour and a half, 2 hours. I wouldn't bother. Give it up. Fuck you, Starbucks. Do better.
Didn't work out, unfortunately.
Couldn't even get your merch.
So at the very least, it'd be about 45 minutes, probably up to an hour for the racing of
longer.
the queues at the very least.
I wouldn't bother.
Exercise.
It's ridiculous. Do better, Starbucks. It's fucked. Okay? The whole experience is stupid and ridiculous and seriously, what the fuck? I'm sorry. Corporations just, you can't manage your customer volume. It's just not right. That's literally a 2-hour tour to Starbucks and I'm not into it. So we'll end the video here, guys. Don't go to Starbucks in Perth for at least 2 months, maybe a month. I don't know.
It to settle down.
Fuck. We could have been there like at least another hour.
Yeah, and unfortunately when you've got disability,
it's fucked.
No access.
It's fucked. And you can't even touch the merch because the queue is actually on top of the merch.
Yeah.
Now it's not the people's fault, but basically you can't get in there, you can't touch the merch, you can't see what you want to buy. Just wait a long time to go. But anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry we didn't get to show you.
Comments, questions, ideas and suggestions.
Visit Starbucks in Perth in about a month.
Don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys.